We realize and we appreciate His Excellency for making sure that from next year, our tourism sector is going to get a boost of visa-free visitors coming to Kenya. But as we do that, it is high time we start thinking about ourselves, about the security of the same visitors coming to Kenya. We need to look at the issue of infrastructure across those areas. You'll be surprised, although it is enjoyable, that in Masai Mara, in Amboseli, in Turkana, some of our loans are impassable. And therefore, we are asking the government, both the national and the county government, to put in infrastructure a priority so that the visitors, the tourists visiting Kenya, can get access to see the animals, the heritage, and the beauty country of Kenya. And therefore, it will be encouraging. As workers, we shall be benefiting much more when we have visitors, because the hospitality sector will employ more workers, young people, to serve the visitors. And therefore, we are asking His Excellency and the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and including, to make sure that we have a task committee taking care of the interests. Let it not be only left to the Minister of Tourism. Let it only be left to the tourism sector. But let us make sure that there is a well-organized frame very well, such a way that even the workers are well represented in the decision-making of these visitors. As His Excellency has done, then it is for our responsibility as stakeholders to organize ourselves to make sure that we have enough capacity to accommodate, to visit, including to travel. It will be very unfortunate if by next year we get 1 million tourists, over 1 million tourists, and we are not able to accept, to be able to handle them. As workers, we are lending, we are committed to make sure that the hospitality sector is much more improved in terms of service, in terms of security, and in terms of giving the best we can. But in the Ministry of Interior Security, Interior Services, we are asking the Kenya Police to make sure that our tourists are well guarded. Their security is a priority number one. We want to make sure that we are not going to have those times when visitors were being killed in those areas of tourist destination. But security is a priority to make sure that our tourists coming to Kenya are well secure. Issues of thuggery, issues of misuse, and issues of making sure we are truthful to whatever we are doing. And I'm calling upon all Kenyan workers to dedicate their services to the tourists we are expecting from January 2024. Brother Kome, IG, make sure we are have a full-fledged department with equipment, with all motor vehicles in line to make sure that our tourist department is full equipped. That will be enabled us to have, including people and security who are ununiformed, to make sure that they can be able to mix with wananchi and know exactly what is happening. It is not only enough to make sure the security is being seen, but they should be seen to be in action. Lastly, brothers and sisters, Kenya is very beautiful. Kenya is becoming a destination of where every African, every world person would like to visit. We would encourage the governments, wherever they are, our 47 counties, invest in infrastructure to make sure that we have enough hospitality venues, and especially hotels, so that you can make sure that people can get where to get accommodated.